Sometimes it's hard to tell if Turkey and the United States are friends. Their relationship seemed to reach the breaking point earlier this year, with the US even imposing sanctions on its NATO ally. But are relations finally improving? Washington is now offering a combined reward of up to $12 million for these men. Murat Karayılan, Cemil Bayık and Duran Kalkan are all leaders of the outlawed PKK. Since 1984, Turkey's been fighting PKK terrorists on its soil and elsewhere. Around 40,000 people have been killed in the conflict. Turkey has praised the bounty, but wants more from the US, especially when it comes to the PKK's Syrian affiliate, the YPG.
Although this is a positive step by our friends and allies from the US, I want to underline that this has been a late step. We expect them to take the same stance against the terrorists of the YPG and the PKK, which is the same organization. It is impossible for us to accept that on one hand, the US is sending weapons and ammunition to the YPG, and on the other hand, they are offering rewards for information on senior members of the PKK.
Ankara wants the US to cut all ties with the YPG. Since 2014, the group has received money, training and weapons from Washington. The YPG's cozy relationship with the Americans has strained US relations with Turkey, but things have improved elsewhere. Last month, a Turkish court's decision to release American pastor Andrew Brunson brought some relief. Brunson was arrested in 2016, accused by Ankara of having links to Fethullah Gulen. Ankara blames Gulen for planning a coup attempt in the same year. Brunson's detention led to the US imposing sanctions on Turkey's interior and justice ministers. Turkey's economy also suffered as relations with the US worsened. But those sanctions have now been lifted, and the US says Turkey will still be able to trade with Iran, despite new sanctions from Washington. But will this be enough to normalize relations between Turkey and the United States? Hyder Abbasi, The Newsmakers.